Hey guys, today we are going to go over our Chapter 9 test. So I want you to follow along and see how you did on yours. So number 1 says match each word on the left to a drawing on the right. So they want you to actually draw to make the words make sense. So right here we have shortest and then we have longest. Okay, so which one is the shortest out of these three? Okay, well, this is a picture of a rectangle. This one is a little bit longer. This one is the longest. So longest is going to be the top. Shortest is going to be the bottom. Okay, number 2. Is the first line shorter than the second line? Choose yes or no. So is the first line shorter than the second line? So when they're talking about the first, they're talking about the line on top. Is this one shorter than the other green line? Yes, it is shorter. Okay, look at our red lines. Is the top one shorter than the bottom one? No, it's not. Look at the blue lines. Is the blue line on the top shorter than the bottom? Yes, it is. So the answer is yes, then no, then yes. Number 3, the crayon is about 5 tiles long. Draw tiles below the crayon to show its length. So we have to draw 5 tiles if they're telling us it's about 5 tiles long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it doesn't have to be perfect, but as long as you show that there are 5 tiles lined up next to each other below the crayon, then you are correct. Number 4. Use the paper clips below. About how long is the string? So they start here and they're in line together. So we have 1, 2, 3. Because after the third one, it stops. So if you go all the way over to the end and then you go down, you see that it stops right after the third paper clip. So I know that it is about 3 paper clips long. Number 5, measure the ribbon. Use paper clips. So we're going to go all the way to the end. I'm going to draw a line. And so I see that there's a little bit more here, but it's not all of it. So I'm just going to count these here. 1, 2, 3. It's about 3 paper clips long. Okay, let's take a look at the green ribbon. I'm going to go to the end. I'm going to draw my line, and I see that it is almost in line with 1. It's about 1 paper clip. And now for the blue. I'm going to follow it all the way down, draw my line, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the blue ribbon is about 5 paper clips long. Okay, for number 6, it says look at the hour hand. What time is it? So if we look at the hour hand, we can see that it is pointing directly on the 10, so it's going to be 10 o'clock. Number 7, what time is it? Circle the time that makes the sentence true. Well, I see my hour hand is in between the 2 and the 3, so I know it's 2:30 or 2:30. Number 8, choose all the ways that name the time on the clock. Well, if I take a look at my hour hand is in between the 11 and the 12. My minute hand's on the 6, so I know that's 30. So I know it is 11:30. We also say that that is 11:30. So they tried to trick you with the 6, but remember, the big long minute hand is on the 6, so it's not in the 6 o'clock hour, right? The hour hand is in between 11 and 12, so it's in the 11 o'clock hour, and the minute hand on the 6 means 30. So it's 11:30 or 11:30. Okay, number 9. Number 9 says, draw the hand on the clock to show 9:30. Well, we see the short hour hand is already in between the 9 and 10, so now we have to draw the long minute hand, and if you start up here and you count by fives with the numbers, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I know that that big minute hand needs to be pointing directly on the 6 to make it say 30. So there you go. There's 9:30. Number 10, Lucy tried to show 5 o'clock. She made a mistake. Draw hands on the clock to show 5 o'clock. So if you look right here, you can see she didn't put her hour hand, did she? If she's trying to make 5 o'clock, her hour hand should be pointing directly to the 5. There is no hour hand on here, right? So if we have to draw the hands on the clock, we know that the big, tall minute hand is directly on the 12. The hour hand is directly pointing to the 5. So that's what Lucy did wrong. Lucy forgot to put her hour hand pointing directly to the 5. She left the hour hand out. Okay, take a look at number 11. The green string, is that a string? Might be a little worm, I'm not really sure. The green string is shorter than the red string. The blue string is longer than the red string. Draw the length of the red string. So it says the green string is shorter than the red string. So here's the green string. We know it's shorter than the red string. The blue string is longer than the red string. Okay? And so it's telling us to draw the length of the red string. So the green is the shortest. The blue is the longest. And the red string is in the middle. Okay? Now some of you may have actually measured the red string. That's fine. But as long as you showed me that the green is the shortest, the blue is the longest, the red is in the middle, then I will accept that answer. That problem was a little confusing. I wasn't really sure exactly what they were asking. Number 6. Oh, we've already did this. All right, well, guess what, guys? You are all done. I hope you did really well on your test. See you later.